Okay, so with her collar conditioned to here, she is collar conditioned to here, but she is young and she's very soft, so you might need a little bit of practice here and there, things to help her remember. When I first start this, I put her in a check cord and reel her in and tell her here. Good girl. Okay. Let her go out a little bit. Finny here. Good girl. I don't let her go here. Should mean to come here straight to me and stop. It shouldn't mean come stop there, go run 10 feet past me or do the flyby or come here and take back off again. It means to come here. The difference between the here and the come around out in the field or anywhere else, there's two different commands. There's here and then there's the come around. So what you use in the field if you need her to come in closer or change directions, or even if you're at home and she's in the backyard, you're in the front yard and you're like, hey, where'd you go? And you holler Finny, she could come around and show herself or come around to check in. But if you say here, here should mean to come here, always. And as long as you keep those two separate commands, they will always be two separate commands. If you start saying here, and you only needed to see where she was, or you just wanted her to come around, then here is not, it's gonna less and less, it's gonna mean to come here. So then when you actually want her to come here, she's just gonna come and she's gonna stop over there because that's what she's been doing recently, or the most, you know, you get the idea. So, and if you don't get the idea, just let me know if you have any questions. So when I start that and I pull her into me, she likes to play that soft card where if she is distracted, or if she's doing something else and I get hotter on the collar does not make her jump up and come to me. It makes her more confused. So if she's not figuring out that I'm asking her to come here, then it's best for me to show her, either by going to get her and just trying to tug on her a little bit to get her here, or even just putting a check cord on her and showing her again that here, good girl, means here. So when I start with the collar, I'll start at a vibrate and let her walk around a little bit, and I'll hit, as soon as I ask her to come to me, I'm gonna hit the vibrate until she gets into me. Finny here, the collar's on, good girl, collar's off. Good. Okay. Finny here, collar's on, good girl, collar's off. All right, so then just to show you that she does know the stimulation too, and you can obviously see the vibrate. The vibrate works in most situations. I'll start super low at like a 7 out of a 127. Finny here. Good girl. You can see that she feels it because her head is tilting a little bit. So whatever collar you use, just start low. Mine is a Dogtra, and like I said, it's got the 127 levels on it. So 7 is very, very low. I can't even feel a 7 on my hand, but she feels it. So we'll take her off of the check cord. Okay, come on. Let her run around a little bit. Maybe we'll walk out into the field even to get her a little bit more comfortable. Okay. Good girl, Finny. Hey, let's head out this way. There we go. Come on. Finny. Finny here. Good girl. Good girl. And I didn't use the collar there at all. I just got her attention. Dogs can think about one thing at a time. So when I say Finny and she looks at me, then I can call her back to me. If I just holler Finny, 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 or here, 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 and she's not listening to me, she could be very distracted and she's paying attention to something else. But when I get her attention, then I give her the command. Finny, Finny, and there we go. Now we wait. Good girl, Finny here. Finny, here. Good girl. One other thing to keep in mind is when there is a group of people, like she just ran over to Paul because she's trying to figure out who's calling her. If that happens, it does happen, try to get her attention by waving, by getting down. If you get submissive, and you get down, they're going to see you, they're going to be able to pick you out of a crowd, and then they'll be able to see you better, or wave your hands, get her attention, so she knows that you're the one calling her, and then she'll find you better. Come on, Finny! So there's my collar on Finny, come on! So I hit my vibrate, it's her moving a little bit, but I did not say here, so she could just run around So that is the Here command. And just keep practicing with that. The more you practice, the better that she'll get. The more you use it in your daily life, and just random things. Just anytime that she goes outside to go to the bathroom, and just put that collar on her, just practice and practice and practice, and she'll get better and better and better at it. And then yeah, we'll go from there and we'll work on her more next fall.